Hi everyone. So everybody's home and everybody's inside, and that kind of makes us lazy, and we don't want to do any kind of makeup at all. But you know what? At times you should just put little bit of makeup, whatever is in your kit, and let's just create a small, quick look with that. Maybe with a kajal, mascara, whatever basics, and try and do it in once in a week's time, so that you feel fresh and nice. And this kind of look, you can carry it later for your daily office wear or evening wear. So I'm just moisturizing my skin a bit. I had already, but I'm just feeling a little dry, so I'm just using this. And then I just let this settle in my skin, get it absorbed. And then I'm just going to pick up my concealer, which is NC30 by MAC, and I'm just dabbing it here where I feel there is a line, so that I just look slightly fresh. Foundation is optional if one wants to wear or not, but concealer and powder can actually make a quick difference. So I'm just dabbing. So when it comes to concealer, it's always dabbing and we need to push it in the skin. Concealing areas can be center of the forehead, corner of the nose, under the eye, corner of the mouth, and wherever you have pigmentation. So we are going to do this, and I'm applying a bit of concealer on top of my lid. It just makes it look better. So see, with a little bit of concealer only, you'll just find little change, that it's looking neater, like it's clear. And then I'm going to just pick up my daily powder. This is my favorite, and this is NC40 Studio Fix by MAC, and I'm just going to rotate the powder. It has little coverage in it, and you don't need a foundation for daily wear. And this is something which one can do for a quick makeup look, because when we are going to office in the morning, or people who are working, or maybe teachers who are going to school, I think little bit of enhancement is good and one should do that. And now I'm going to just show you that when you do your brows, it makes a lot of difference. So everybody has a brown eyeshadow in their kit, so you can always use that flat brown for multiple purposes. Firstly, I'm going to just fill my brow. So if you'll see, I'll show you the difference once your brow is fixed. So I like it like this. It looks neat and more defined. And right now, see, even I haven't got my eyebrows done, but a little bit of eyeshadow fills it and it makes it look more cleaner. So see, can you make out the difference between the two brows? This looks so perfect. So just use your brown shade to fill in your brows. Conceal a bit on your face, powder your face, so that concealer also sets, and powder also kind of gives you a little bit of coverage. So this is something like what you can do in like 5 minutes. I'm going slow because you're like watching this, so. But this is something like everybody would have it in their house. You don't really need to invest in a lot of things. Okay, so I just love filling my brows, and then I can also use the same color to kind of just contour my crease area. It just gives like a little definition. Looks as if you've applied some kind of eyeshadow, but it's pretty soft, and it's enough for the day. So I'm just pushing it in the corner and just to and fro movement in the crease. So this looks slightly more defined. So it's the same brown shade that I used for my brows earlier, and now I'm using it for my eyeshadow. So see, if you can see the difference between the two eyes, this looks defined and very light kind of makeup. So I'm doing the other side now. If you don't have like a light shade to highlight your brow bone, and since we're talking about quick look and we just have like one shade in our bag, but we do have a concealer and a powder. So that also works well for our highlighting areas. I can just put like a dot here and like a dot here. Okay, and I'm just going to like dab it, and that enhances my brow bone. See, makes a difference. So what I can do is, again, since it's cream, I'm going to pick up like a smaller brush and just powder it back so it gets fixed. So this is quite quick. And then I can just use my kajal. Okay, so I'm picking up a brush quickly, and I can fill in my waterline. I love kajal, and it just gives you like a fresh dressed up look. I like it bold, so I generally put a liner under it in the lower lash line. But again, I told you that particular brown shade that I use for my brows and the crease can also be used for filling the lower lash line. And then I can just fix it in the corner here and blend it with the crease. So see this. Okay, so this is quite quick, and if you feel anything is dark, you can please use your fingers to blend. And then just to add little radiance to your face, people like blush, people like just contouring and highlighting, that's your personal call. I love blush, and I'm going to just wear a bit of color. I love highlighting too. I mean, that's also quick. But you know what, generally we don't have time in the morning when we're working to put so many things on. So this is something which we have in front of us every day, or in our bags we can carry this. And then I love wearing mascara. Oops, I have a hair. So see, when you apply mascara, it opens up your lashes and your eyes look bigger. They're more opened and they look prettier. I love mascara. Okay, so if you quickly see, my eyes are like done, and that's a quick. And then last but not the least, first I'm going to apply my lip balm. Okay, either you can use like a tinted balm if you don't want to wear a lipstick daily, or you can use like a light pencil to shape up your lips and then probably fill it with the same. It stays longer, and on top you can always add a lip color. So when I talk about daily, people like light. So since I'd moisturized my lips, and just put a pencil and I smack it and it gets filled. So on top I can wear like a light color for the daytime. Okay, so it's like quite ready look. And then probably if I want to look brighter and nicer, and I can always just carry one red lipstick in my bag. And the same look, I'm going to just remove this pink color and probably just add a red, and it changes the look. So this is something very easy to wear, which you can do every day.